congratulate the opening of the Korean Film Festival 2024. I hope to see enhanced cooperation between two countries in film industry and hope the success of this film festival. Thank you.
வணக்கம். சென்னை இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் ஃபிலிம் ஃபெஸ்டிவல் மந்த்லி எடிஷனில் இந்த மாதம் வந்து கொரியன்ஸ் ஃபிலிம் ஃபெஸ்டிவல் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கோம். 5 கொரியன் பெஸ்ட் ஃபிலிம்ஸ் கொண்டு வந்திருக்கோம். இந்த ஃபிலிம்ஸ் ஏற்கனவே மெட்ராஸில் ப்ளே பண்ணாத ஃபிலிம்ஸு. ஸோ இதை கொண்டு வந்திருக்கோம். கண்டிப்பாக நீங்கள் பப்ளிக் வந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ண இது டகோர் சினிமாவில் இது நடந்துகிட்ருக்கு. சென்னை இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் ஃபிலிம் ஃபெஸ்டிவலை இப்போ எடுத்துகிட்டு நம்ம நடத்திட்டு இருக்கோம். இப்போ 2020 இது 22nd எடிஷன் இப்போ இந்த வருஷம் போகுது. டிசம்பர் 12லேருந்து 19 வரைக்கும் இந்த ஃபெஸ்டிவல் நடக்குது. இதை வந்து மேலும் மேலும் வளர்ந்து இந்த ஃபெஸ்டிவல் சென்னை இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் ஃபெஸ்டிவலை வந்து ஒரு லேண்ட்மார்க் ஃபெஸ்டிவல் ஆக்கணும், இந்தியாவிலே ஒரு பெஸ்ட்டு தரம் இருக்க ஒரு ஃபெஸ்டிவல் ஆக்கணுன்றது என்னோடய விஷன். இந்த இதுக்கு சவுத் ஈஸ்ட் ஏஷியாவில் விஃபின்னு ஒரு ஃபெஸ்டிவல் நடக்குது, கவர்மெண்ட் ஆஃப் இந்தியா நடத்துது. அதோட ஒரு படி மேலே பண்ணணும். அது மட்டும் இல்லை, இந்த ஃபெஸ்டிவல் வந்து ஒரு கேன் இல்லாட்டினா ஒரு லுக்கார்னோ இல்லாட்டினா ஒரு டொரண்டோ ஃபெஸ்டிவல், ஹாங்காங் ஃபெஸ்டிவல், இந்த ரேஞ்சுக்கு நான் எடுத்துகிட்டு போகணுன்றது தான் என்னோடய ஐடியா. இந்தியன் ஃபெஸ்டிவல்ஸுக்கும் உலகத்துலேருந்து ஆளுங்களை கூட்டிகிட்டு வந்து இங்கே வந்து பார்க்கணும் படங்களை. நம்ம போய் வெளிநாட்டில் பார்க்குறதோட நம்ம நாட்டில் வந்து வெளிநாட்டுக்காரர்கள் பார்க்குற அளவு படங்கள். இதுக்கு வந்து இது வரைக்கும் 200 படங்களை உட்காந்து ஒரு டீம் பார்த்துட்ருக்காங்க. அதுலேருந்து 100 படம் 150 படம் செலக்ட் பண்ணி நாங்கள் கொண்டாடுறோம். பெஸ்ட் ஆஃப் த ஃபிலிம்ஸ் ஆர் அவைலபிள். இந்த ஃபிலிம்ஸ் மஸ்ட்டு ஃபெஸ்டிவலில் போனதும் இருக்குது, போகாததும் இருக்குது. இதில் 3-4 கேட்டகரியாக நாங்கள் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கோம். ஒன்று வந்து வேர்ல்டு சினிமான்னு பண்ணுறோம். அந்த வேர்ல்டு சினிமாவுக்கு நாங்கள் வந்து சப்போர்ட் பண்ணி இது பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கோம், அவார்ட் கொடுக்குறோம். வேர் வில் கெட் இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் பீப்புள் கமிங் ஹியர் அண்ட் டு டூ இட். அடுத்தது இந்தியன் பெனோரமா நடத்துகிறோம். இந்தியாவில் இருக்க பெஸ்ட் ஃபிலிம்ஸ் எல்லாம் நடக்கிற ஒரு ஆஸ்பெக்ட்டு. இன்னொரு கேட்டகரி நாங்கள் பண்ணுறது வந்து தமிழ் சினிமா. பெஸ்ட்டு தமிழ் சினிமா வரும். அந்த 12 அந்த சினிமாக்களை இங்கே பார்த்து அதுக்கு வந்து பெஸ்ட் ப்ரைஸும் கொடுக்க போகிறோம். வி ஆர் லுக்கிங் ஃபார்வர்ட் ஃபார் த பெஸ்ட் சினிமா ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்ண ப்ரொடியூசர்களுக்கு எங்களுக்கு நீங்கள் உங்களோட இதை அனுப்புனீங்கன்னா we can have it screened there and we will definitely there are prizes for the best தமிழ் சினிமா காம்படிஷன் இருக்குது. ஸோ இது மாதிரி இந்த கேட்டகரிஸில் வேறு கேட்டகரிஸில் பண்ணிகிட்ருக்கோம். ஸோ we want to take this film and Tamil film to the next level, வேர்ல்டு லெவலுக்கு எடுத்துகிட்டு போகணுன்றது தான் இது. நம்ம ஷோகேஸ் பண்ணணும். எப்படி இப்போ கொரியன் ஃபிலிம் பார்க்குறோம், நீங்கள் எல்லாம் அதை பார்க்குறீங்க, அது மாதிரி தமிழ் சினிமாக்குன்னு ஒரு அங்கீகாரம் நம்ம கொடுக்கணும். சென்னை இன்டர்நேஷ்னல் ஃபெஸ்டிவல் அண்ட் சென்னை வந்து ஒரு கேபிட்டல் ஆஃப் சினிமாவை ஆக்கணும். ஸோ தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச். எல்லாத்துக்கும் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணது ரொம்ப நன்றி.
It is my immense pleasure to welcome you all to the grand inauguration of the Korean Film Festival at the prestigious Tago Film Center. Today, we embark on a 3-day cinematic journey that celebrates the rich and vibrant culture of the Republic of Korea through the art of film. To commence this evening's proceedings, it is my honor to invite our esteemed dignitaries to the dais. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Anand Rangasamy, the Vice President of ICAF, Mr. AVM K. Shanmugam, the General Secretary of ICAF, Mr. Chang Yong Kim, the Consul General of Republic of Korea in Chennai, guest Mr. S.L. Narayanan, Group CFO of Sun Group. I also invite the Executive Committee members with a round of applause. Now I invite Mr. Anand Rangasamy, the Vice President of ICAF, to give the opening note
of Korean Republic in Chennai, Mr. Chang Kim, and a chief guest for the evening, Mr. S.L. Narayanan, the CFO of the Sun Group. I do not know how many people know that amongst all expat communities in Chennai, the Korean expat community is the largest. Maybe it is the largest Korean expat community in any city in India. And it's a great pleasure to have them with us. They have contributed a great deal to the progress of the country and to everything that they do. It is also interesting to know that India has so many languages, but it is the Tamil language that has the best connect to the Korean language. And I was surprised to know that there are almost 500 words in both Tamil and Korean that almost sound the same and mean the same. For instance, Amma, Appa, Anni as in Tamil, but Yonni refers to the sister. Then and various other words. And then there are even the food habits. They are rice eating, we are rice eating. And there is a street food in Korea called Obutu. It's equivalent of Upputu here, very similarly made. There is also a fable that almost 2000 years ago, there was a princess that went from India, from a city called Ayodhya, to Korea and was married to the royalty there. And that was the beginning of the Kim dynasty. They, of course, some historians say Ayodhya is Ayodhya, but there is a group of historians who refer to Ayodhya as Kanyakumari in southern Tamil Nadu. It has not been proven, but the general belief is the Kim dynasty and all the Kims have something to do with India. And I'm sure if you check the DNA of our chief guest this evening, he must also have something to do with India and with Tamil Nadu. Having said this, we are in for 3 days of wonderful Korean films. We thank the Consulate of South Korea for sharing all these films with us. And before I forget, I also would like to extend a very warm welcome to the staff and team from the Consulate of South Korea. With these words, I would welcome you once again and enjoy a feast of Korean cinema. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Anand Rangasamy, for setting the tone for this event. Now we move on to a special part of our evening, the felicitation ceremony. I invite our Vice President, Mr. Anand Rangasamy, to graciously felicitate the Consul General with a shawl. I also request our General Secretary, Mr. AVMK Shanmugam, to present a bouquet to our esteemed Consul General, Mr. Chong Yung Kim. Anand Rangasamy to honor our chief guest, Mr. S.L. Narayanan, with a shawl. And I also request our Vice President to honor with a memento. So invite our General Secretary, Mr. AVMK Shanmugam sir, to present a bouquet to our esteemed chief guest. As a gesture of goodwill, I request the Consul General to present a gift to our chief guest. Consul General of the Republic of Korea in Chennai, Mr. Chong Yung Kim, to share his thoughts with words.
Good evening. Vanakkam, 안녕하십니까. So I'm very happy and I'm pleased to come here to meet all of you here. And I want to deliver my deep thanks to the all members of ICAF and Mr. Shanmugam, my old friends, and his team to make all these things possible. India, when I come to India, after arriving here, I have attended many film festivals, including Chennai International Film Festival and Bengaluru Innovative Film Festival. I have come to realize your enthusiasm to film industry and film star. So that's why you will have a very well-developed film industry and its ecosystem, so-called Bollywood or Hollywood. So before arriving Chennai last July as a Consul General, to know the India well, I watched many Indian movies. If I name it, it's from the oldest one, Three Idiots, and Slumdog Millionaire, White Tiger, and Chennai Express, and Gangubai, blah blah, by little lady, Anna. Yes, and also one lion. It's a story about young small kids who was adopted to Australia. Really, and also Talaibi is a story about then Chief Minister Jayalalitha, and also super hit film Alala. Yeah. so last week I watched the Jawan. Yes. So in order to know each other, in order to know more about India, I want to get to know Indian film, and want to meet all of you as often as possible. And I came to know Indian people's love to know Korean culture, want to see Korean movie and drama series. I want to thank you for that. And I think India and Korean film industries are very excellent in storytelling, and also making a special effect with new technology. I think that's why we have a huge potential to deploy before us. I think we have a fruitful result in our cooperation in film industry. We have a lot of cooperation since our diplomatic tie in 1973. Among them, I think cultural cooperation and film industry cooperation is very important, because this cooperation touch upon the matter of the mind, and matter of understanding each other, rather than material benefit or material thing. In order to be a good friend or partner, I think that kinds of connection and understanding each other is very important. So I hope this event could contribute to the kind of purpose and have a good event and nice view. So before closing my remarks, I want to say in Tamil, Korea 예쁘르듬 인디아 미르금 타밀라 tirukum 오르날라 남바 나가붐 두나이 야가붐 이르kum. And final one is Indraya Korea Dirai Padatai Kandu Magil Angar. Thank you. 난들이 감사합니다.
Next, I invite our chief guest, Mr. S.L. Narayanan, Group CFO of Sun Group, to address the gathering.
After that wonderful speech by His Excellency, I think mine is going to sound absolutely dull and boring. And accountants are naturally dull and unimaginative. Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful to be here. Your Excellency, it's such a pleasure making your acquaintance. I'm here thanks to my, I wouldn't say childhood, boyhood friend. I've known Mr. Shanmugam for the last 45 years. He and I entered college in 1978, and we have remained friends right through. He himself comes from a very, very illustrious family of film producers. His grandfather is one of the titans that built Indian movie industry. And when he invited me, I was feeling extremely nervous, because speaking in front of a crowd is not an easy thing. And which is why, I need these props, and I put some speech. So please bear with me if I keep referring to this. Actually, just before I came in here, I was having a small chat with His Excellency. South Korea is actually very close to me in multiple different ways. And I'll come to that personal angle in a bit. To begin with, I think we as Indians, we need to acknowledge the enormous role that has been played by the Republic of Korea in development of Indian trade and industry. I think we should give a round of applause for the Republic of Korea. And he was telling me about a collaboration between Paramount, which is part of Viacom, and they are collaborating with a content maker in Korea. The series Yonder is now just smashing all the ratings in the US for a foreign produced series. So that's the kind of opportunities that are existing today. I hope this festival will pave the way for greater collaboration between Indian and Korean movie makers. And I wish the organizers the very best. And thank you for this opportunity.
General Secretary ICAF to say a few words.
Good evening to one and all. Thank you very much, His Excellency, and the entire team of the consulate who have been working together with us. They've been so meticulous. We have had so many rounds of planning that has gone into this event. Literally I think there were so many calls between Hindu and the organizers here from our side. They were working together, very meticulously done, and he was literally following every bit of it. To the T, it was planned and done. And I'm very happy that we have a whole generation of next generations coming in to do with us. Even this morning, we had a mail from Prasad Academy saying that they want to bring their students and start watching films. I'm very happy the way the next generation is turning up to come for the festival, to get yourself to be a part of it. There's so much you could learn from countries, different countries where we are going to bring in films from. Particularly Korea could be a biggest opening for us. For the reason being, they are far ahead of us in technology, in scripts, in writing, and the way the presentation is done. So we could have an insight of what it can be done. We could still be ourselves in what we want to do, try to present what we would like to do ourselves, but get ourselves educated with thoughts and ideas. So basically these festival films are for us to open up the thought process in our mind so that we can get ideas, concepts, everything. But then think regionally. Do not think directly of what they are doing exactly or what it is. Thank you very much, Mr. S.L. Narayanan, for coming over here. We were together from college, and we have been keeping in touch for the last 45 years. And I've been seeing his growth from a person who was going in a cycle to going in a Mercedes-Benz today. He has literally supported Mr. Maran in the complete the structuring of Sun TV in the most professional, Sun Network in the most professional way. He was mentioning, his hair flying, but I said inside he has got the big, the brains. Anyways, thank you very much for coming and sharing it to us. And thank you very much, Vice President, for supporting me. The President and the Vice President have been a driving force for me in supporting me in whatever I've been doing. And thanks for that, my team, which has been working along with me in all this. Every one of them who have been tirelessly working here. And for the public relationship, Mr. Nikhil, for supporting us in all their activities. And not but the least, but our members of ICAF who have been coming and watching us. We want you to continue to support us in whatever we are doing. We want to grow to make Chennai International Film Festival a landmark festival. We want to make, in the next 5 years, our 25th edition, we want to make it a landmark festival. A landmark meaning we want to do it on the lines of Cannes or Locarno or any international festival. It will take us some time to build it up. May not be this year that much, but yes, in the next 2 years, we are very keen on building it up, and I'm very determined to do this. We want the support of all of you to come and watch us. Another very important person I need to thank is Mr. Santanam. He has been a guiding force for me, who always is in the background, and he really puts in a lot of effort into what he has been doing. We all work a few hours a day. He works day and night for Chennai International Film Festival. He has watched almost close to 100 films as of now for the festival, which is coming this year. We have given him 200. He's hungry for films, and he's amazing. I must tell you that he's amazing. I'm really, I want to thank you, sir, in this open area for whatever you've been doing for the film industry, for the next generation. We are looking forward for more students. He's looking forward for more number of film lovers to come and support him in doing things for the trade, which he will definitely support. Anybody, volunteers who are willing to help are welcome to approach us and to do it. Once again, thank you very much for every one of you for coming and gracing this occasion. Thank you, guests, for coming over. And thanks for this wonderful evening. And we hope to see you tomorrow, the day after, and the coming months. The next month, we have the Malaysian Film Festival, which is going to be coming to Chennai after a very, very long time. So that will be a lot of celebration there that they plan to do. So thank you very much, one and all. Thank you.
Of this grand inauguration, We look forward to presents over the next 2 days as we continue to celebrate Korean cinema. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.